I'm going to talk to you today about the evolution of GeoTV. My name is Strauss. I'm the Executive Director of the Analyst Institute, and we run randomized controlled trials within the progressive community only. So it's going to be a little light on details because, as Genevieve said, this is going to be online, but there'll be more to find on our website, which you can apply for. It's free. If you're progressive, we let you in. We want to win faster than the Republicans. All right, so the evolution of GeoTV on the Democratic side. I'm going to use... let's see, how do I advance? Nope, that's the wrong way. I feel like I'm going backwards. No, wait, what's going on? Help me out. Show me what to do. Oh, that one. Ha-ha. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to use an old meme to talk about new data on an old topic. So this is the evolution of Dance Guy if you were around a few years ago. And we're going to step through some of the GeoTV tactics. I'm going to introduce you to, let's say, Judy. This is what GeoTV looked like in 2004. Hi, she's calling Jim. It's easy to vote. Insert pet issue like... climate change here. It's going to be close, so your vote really matters. It's your civic duty to vote. Do you intend to vote on Tuesday? And Jim says, yeah, I intend to vote. And Judy says, great, thanks, have a nice day. Officially in the business, we call this bad GeoTV. We ran studies. It boosts turnout by tiny bit, not very much. It's not really worth your time. And so fast forward after some Analyst Institute experiments to 2016, we've got a new caller. She's going to call Jim, but she's going to say, hello, Jim, thank you for voting in the last election. Lots of your neighbors are voting. Notice she's talking about his voting record. He says, yes, I intend to vote again, but the conversation doesn't stop there. She asks for his reason, not her reason for voting. He says he wants to ensure everyone makes living wage. That's good reason. And what time you're going to head to the polls? How will you get there? Who will you bring with you? Really good questions to engage in a two-way conversation and get Jim to think about exactly how to get out to the polls. We have called that basically a two-way conversation. Has some plan making, has some social pressure, has some vote rationalization of why Jim personally wants to vote. These are great ways to have a two-way conversation. This was state of the art, but we can do better. We can take an old concept from Cesar Chavez, the farm workers, Saul Alinsky, of more relational organizing. So now, in 2018, here's what we want to happen. We want, hi, Jim, it's Jenny. Jenny's calling her friend Jim. Oh, a friend contact, not just a volunteer to stranger contact anymore. How was your trip to Chicago? Like me, it was great. I met a lot of passionate people. I see a lot of passionate people right here. How are you? I'm volunteering for the Beto for Texas campaign right now. I'm in the field office. Oh, that's so cool. You know, is that election coming up? And she says, yes, it's actually this Tuesday. Let me tell you why I'm excited. They have a conversation, reconnecting with your friends. This sort of relational conversation or relational voter turnout, or RVT, is over twice as powerful as an activist to volunteer volunteer to stranger conversation. Doesn't mean that both don't work, but we want to not leave votes on the table by not having, if the activists don't call their friends, we could be netting votes that we aren't. And so our goal at the Analyst Institute is every single volunteer activist who walks into a campaign staging location this year calls all of their friends who have the same values as they do and get them out to the polls in that sort of accountable fashion. We have much more on our website. You can see the details of all the studies. You can see a regranting proposal process that's going on right now. So if your organization is involved in relational voter turnout, perhaps you can apply and we can help you out. We really want to get this scalable so that activists around the country and their friends are calling their friends who are calling their neighbors, for instance. So that's how we're going to make the blue wave crest as high as possible in 2018. So thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you around this conference.